Vlog 444. That is a good number, that's for sure. I like to see that number. Yes. This is a small box from a shop called Kaffekapslen.no, and that means coffee pot. Like that, the name is coffee pot. And they are from, was it Sweden or Denmark? I can't remember, but it is a Norwegian thing also. You know, they ship it, so it's like I've been ordering here many years ago, and like I did say, I wanted to find some more iced coffee. So for stores, when you Google, you see different stores. I needed to pick this up at the Bunter store, and the funny thing is, when I did arrive and did go in, there was a seagull eating a sandwich inside where the packet boxes stand. I did go into the... So then the seagull did go into the store and started flying inside the store. You could see this bird was so tired, you know, because he needed to fly under the ceiling, you know. So you could just see he's opening his mouth, and felt so sorry for the bird because he didn't know what way to go and get out, you know. So he did, after a little while, the bird did sit down in the roof, you know, on the things in the roof where he could sit. And the guy did give me this packet, so if they have been getting the bird out, I don't know, but he was filming him. But the plan was I was going to take up my phone too, but it's like the bird was so distressed. I was trying, when I was going, to take the sandwich he was eating and making him see it, and then did throw it in the first so he would see the door. But it's like, when the birds get so disorientated, you know, they don't know how to get out of the store. They have no idea. It's like he got locked in the store. Yeah. But of course they will get him out. Oh, he was sitting on that thing. You could see he was pooping too, you know, because he's distressed, you know, so then they poop and stuff. But they will get him out. The thing with that is easier to get a seagull out than a very small bird, that's for sure. Yeah, and today it's raining, been raining a lot today, but now it's not. And the sun is doing the heavy solar storm now. And I've been feeling it like crazy. It can't be just me, because this was a solar storm, G4 or something like that, that was going to come today and keep going maybe a day more. So if you Google it, you will see it yourself. It's like, oh my God, it just make you feel weird in the body. Yeah, but enough about that. So then I did say I wanted to try some iced coffee. I see this box is open here. Why is it open? Is it that because the glue? Yeah, you don't want to get the open packet. Let's see if everyone is in here. 1, 2, 3. I just need to calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 7 in this, isn't it? Yeah, 7, you see here. Well, that can happen in some boxes, the glue sometimes. So this is 2 different flavors. So let's take them out. This is the vanilla, this is the salted caramel, and this is the vanilla. So I did, of course, take 2 of each, because if I like it. I do think it's going to be water in this. Let's see, now it stands on a different language, of course. Where is the English one? Let's see here. Yeah, it says cold, 2 deciliter cold water. But I have been reading, when I did Google this, that people did use milk for it. So of course that is what I'm going to do, because I have tried things like this when it did say water, and that I didn't like. So this was the test buy. Is from the Nescafe where I buy the iced coffee. You know, I haven't been drinking that. I only been drinking my Monster iced coffee now. And then I sometimes buy the ready iced coffee. But the thing is, it's so much sugar in the ready made iced coffees, you know. Of course, I can Google and find brands that is a little bit more healthy. The All Pro is called All Pro. That is made with soy milk and stuff, you know. But I wanted to try, so if I first did order, I did take 2 of each because it was like $4 just. So of course I'm going to have cold milk in. So, and I'm going to remember when I'm opening a next packet. So when I try this, I'm just going to let them stand here both, and so that remind me that I have tested it. So I'm going to let these packets just stand here for my Temu unboxing, probably maybe tomorrow or the day after. So I'm going to make one after this. And that was, yeah, salted caramel and vanilla, yeah. So I have found other things. It's a site called Barista or something in Norway here. And there they did have, you could buy big packs, but that I don't need. It was a small container, iron container that did say, it's a blue one that did say iced coffee. And I do guess when it is a coffee bar place, they of course take in the good stuff. So I have many things I'm going to try. So, and then it's going to be, this is for my cat, 2 coffees and 1 tea pack. Yes, this box my boy is going to get, but it's very small, but he loves the tight places. And I did pay, what was the total? Sorry of the noise. Yeah, it doesn't say here. It never says anymore what you did pay, but it was like $4 for maybe $5 each, you know, so I didn't go overboard. So they have packed it nice. I have ordered a lot here before. And if you are a person that use machines, you know, the Nescafe Dolce Gusto that I did have and stuff, I don't have them anymore. Why is Stefan making that thing now? Do you see it blinking? Maybe this can be the solar storm doing it, you know, that is hitting Earth. I have no idea. Yeah, you see now, when I did take away this, it is if something is standing too close here, because I have my laptop laying down here. So I have no idea what's doing it. It's just weird. Yeah, then I did just take a tea because I love Christmas tea. And I know my mom also loved the Christmas tea flavor. So for now I did just take 1 because there is many brands of Christmas tea, you know. So the thing I'm really looking for is the loose tea called Christmas tea, but I'm going to wait until fall. So then I did just take this. So then it's 17 tea bags. I'm going to give like 5-6 to my mom, you know, so she also can have to enjoy. And then I have never tasted these. Sugar-free, low calorie, and it's called beanies. And this is Irish coffee, flavored instant coffee. My mom uses instant coffee, you know, but not with flavors. They like the normal Nescafe. And this is creamy caramel. So I was thinking, of course I'm going to make myself, because the thing I'm going to buy is that sometimes in the weekend I like to make Baileys in the coffee. Not so much, you know. You make a good coffee and then you just pour a little bit of Baileys inside. So that is also why I did buy them. But if I really like them, the plan is to use my ice trays. Now I have the round ones too, you know. So I'm planning to take 1 of each and make a batch. And then have it, when they are ready, I'm going to make it a little strong, you know. And then I make ice cubes of it. And then I have it in milk, you know. So then I will get... if it's good, of course I need to I think I'm going to buy the brown sugar when making it, because you need the coffee strong and then you need the sweetness, you know, you need the sweetness to get a good iced coffee. So I'm not going to make it before I do that. And then see, is that the amazing iced coffee? You know, then it will be like Irish coffee, iced coffee, or creamy caramel iced coffee. You know, I'm not going to open them now, but I have never heard of this. It's actually vegan. I see. It's no nuts. Bring the flavor, so I can hold this glass so people can then just read. But you just Google beanies flavor instant coffee, and then you will see everything. They have many flavors. And the thing I did like is that it's small glasses, you know. And let's see on the date, by the way, that was the thing. It was made this year in March, and it lasts to the 27th of December 2026. Is that the same on this? Yeah. So it's over a year, so no stress. But of course, that is when things are sealed. When I open this and tear off the thing, you know, then it can't stand that long, you know. A year probably, but you see it, by the way. That is also what I was going to check on the iced coffee now. Yeah, January 2026. Is the vanilla the same thing? Yeah, the vanilla is same thing. Yeah, that is a great thing. I like shops that takes a good date, you know, when you buy stuff. That is a good thing. So there's probably only people from Norway that can order here, but I do think it is a Danish company. Isn't it a Danish company? I think it is a Danish company or a Swedish. I can't remember. There is one of these two at least. Yeah. So just coffee and some Christmas tea, and the next unboxing will be a tea. Yes. Go relax, take it easy today in the solar storm. Go Google it a little bit. It's all over the internet. And ground yourself. That is a very good thing if you feel if you have a little garden. Take off your shoes and just go out and sit in the grass for 15 minutes with your feet. Then you will feel a lot better. I can't do that exactly around here. Then I of course need to go in the park, but so many dogs pee and poop there, you know. So I don't want to do it there. Yes. Have a lovely day. I'm going to have fish for dinner today.